بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now today we are going to learn how to use an adjective in a phrase or in a sentence. Today we are particularly going to focus on phrase. As we move on, we will also look at sentences. So what is an adjective? Adjective is a word that describes a noun. Okay? Like tall boy, beautiful girl, big house, etc. Notice one thing, in English, noun is followed by adjectives. First we say the adjective, then we say the noun. For example, big house. First we say big, the adjective, and then we say house, the noun. First adjective is said, then noun is said in English. But in Arabic, it will be opposite. Okay? Let's see how we use adjectives in Arabic. You have to remember two things, two rules for use of adjective in Arabic. Rule number one, in Arabic, first we say the noun, then we say the adjective. That means adjective is followed by the noun. You have to remember, because in English it's the opposite. So you have to remember this to not be confused in this. It means if you have to say big house in Arabic, you will first say house, then you will say big. Okay? You'll say house big in Arabic. Okay? Now rule number two for adjective is adjectives has all the same characteristic of ism as the noun. Whatever the four characteristic of isms are there for the noun, we will use the same characteristics of ism for the adjective. If you have forgotten the four characteristics of ism, they are definiteness, gender, number, and i'rab. So, if noun is definite, adjective will be definite. If noun is indefinite, adjective will be indefinite. Okay? If noun is masculine, adjective will be masculine. If noun is feminine, adjective will be feminine. Okay? If noun is singular, adjective singular. If noun is dual, adjective will be dual. If noun is plural, then adjective will be plural. Okay? If noun is in case 1, 2, or 3, adjective will also have the same case, same i'rab. Do you understand? So, the characteristic of ism will be the same for the adjective just as the noun. That's what I mean to say. So you must remember two rules regarding adjectives. Rule number one, we say the noun first, followed by the adjective. Rule number two, we keep the four characteristic of ism of adjective same as the noun. Okay. Now the translation must be simple for you to understand. Big house. First we will say house in Arabic, then we will say big in Arabic. House is bait, big is kabir. So big house, baitun kabirun. Bait is indefinite, masculine, singular, and case 1. So kabir 2 is indefinite, masculine, singular, and case 1. Okay. Now if you have to say the big house, so this is going to be definite, right? Because there's the. We will have to use al in the beginning. So we will say al baitu al kabiru. Why? Because the noun was definite, so adjective also became definite. The noun had al in the beginning, so adjective also has al in the beginning. So the big house, not al baitu kabirun, but rather al baitu al kabiru. Understood? If I have to say beautiful girl, then first we will say girl, then we will say beautiful. Girl is bint, beautiful is jamil. So bintun jamilun. No, wait. Bint is feminine, right? So jamil also has to be feminine. Jamil is masculine. Jamil is masculine because it does not fit in any criteria of femininity. So we will have to make jamil feminine. How? By adding tamarbut. So it will be bintun jamilatun. So whenever the noun is feminine, we will have to turn the adjective into feminine. Whenever noun is definite, we will have to turn the adjective into feminine. Like we did the big house, al baitu al kabiru. Like we are doing bintun jamilatun, not bintun jamilun. Okay? Got it? If it was beautiful boy, then waladun jamilun, no problem. But beautiful girl, bintun jamilatun, tun, tamarbut is there. The beautiful boy, al waladu al jamilu. The beautiful girl, al bintu al jamilatu. Understood? Today I am stopping at this. Today I am just showing you the examples of definite and indefinite nouns and masculine and feminine nouns. Tomorrow I will also show you the examples of singular, dual and plural and nouns under different i'rab, case 1, case 2 and case 3. So let's see just some more examples for this. Muslim man, rajulun muslimun. Simple. Muslim woman, imratun muslimatun. Imra is feminine, so muslimatun, not muslimun. Adjective will follow the characteristics of ism, of the noun. Okay. The Muslim man, ar-rajulu al-muslimu. The Muslim woman, al-imratu al-muslimatu. So if noun has al in the beginning, so we also add al in the beginning of adjective. And if noun is feminine, we also turn the adjective into feminine. Today we are only looking at these two examples, these two conditions. Tomorrow we will also look at the conditions of singular, dual and plural and the different case, different i'rab. The Muslim man, al-rajulu al-muslimu. The Muslim woman, al-imratu al-muslimatu. Okay. Honest Muslim, muslimun siddiqun. Honest Muslimah, muslimatun siddiqatun. The honest Muslim, al-muslimu as-siddiqu. The honest Muslimah, al-muslimatu as-siddiqatu. It's simple. You just have to remember, keep the adjective just like the noun. The characteristic of ism has to be same. Merciful Allah, Allahu ar-Rahmanu. I told you before that the word Allah is considered definite always. So Rahman will be definite as well. So that is why for any character that has to be the character of Allah, it has to be definite. Like Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Al-Malik, Al-Quddus, As-Salam. They are always definite. Allahu Ar-Rahmanu, the merciful Allah. Allahu Al-Ghafuru, the forgiving Allah. Okay. So that's all for today. See you again tomorrow inshallah. Wa akhiru da'wana and alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.